should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything. Know that you know I gave everything.
Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleeds.
First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Washington Commanders and the New York Giants.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. It's Graham Gano to get this one started. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. He'll get across the 20, welcome down to 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready? 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Right to the air goes Daniels. That's to the right side, and it's Sinnott. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Ready?
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Down.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Flush to his right. Taking off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 5.
Get it. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. Now a 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. Ready?
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. Moving to his right. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. The Commanders about to send this one away. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, 40. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46, 46. 26.
Right to the air is Prescott. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And the Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 46.
What do you think? Prescott. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That's caught. And he'll take it on in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. That is 16th touchdown of the year. extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. They'll return this from the 11. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Let's go now.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
Seven times.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Right side, catch made by McLaurin. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That's to the end zone. Where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
On 2nd down, it's Benson. He's got space inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Washington. Greg Zuerlein now for the point after. He's got it. And the Commanders will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line. Couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. Evans. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Just shy of midfield. A 6-yard pickup.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Dak to throw. He's got it at the 7. And he's in! Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. Second touchdown of the game, and 17 for the season.
His kick is good.
What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Flush to his right. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Throwing is Daniel. Rolling right. Taking off. He'll try to get there. They'll pick up 7. Nice job defensively, though, to make sure it's not more. And it sets up 4th down. Here's Tress Way now. And John to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. This is taken at the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Wide 8! 26!
A run here with Evans. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New York. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This taken at the 5. 20 will mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Benson. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Commanders' 1st down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Deontay Banks comes up to make the play. down 6. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. He'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the final play of this first quarter. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 4th down coming up. Here's their punter now as he's on to punt for Washington. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
At their own 28-yard line.
On play action, here's Dak. Forced to his right. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Play action now. Prescott. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he's into the end zone yet again. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. It is his 3rd touchdown of the game, and 18 now on the season. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game.
Thanks to the score, Giants 28, Commanders 7. Grant Gano to kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. With Benson. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
On second down, it's Daniel. Escaping to his left. He's going to run it.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback. Realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn it to a runner, pick up the first down.
On first down, Daniel will work this out wide to Benson. And he'll get about 8 on that one, and most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. They'll They'll go play action here with Daniels. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready, what?
Third and short, and it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And it's going to be a Commanders first down as this defense can't come up with the play they need. They surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down.
Seven Pirates. Go.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And this will be incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. They continue to roll, continue to move the chains. That was a gain of 15. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. They'll run. Here's Benson. And he's in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Commanders. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Zuerlein's kick. Up and good. And the Commanders are able to cut into the deficit. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here we go, 47. 26.
The play action. It's Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll try to run. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
It's a turnover on
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop. From the 43, here's second and 8.
18. Get up. Mustang 19. Ready.
On play action, Daniels on the run to the right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. And sit it. was the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
I had a rule, Mike, when I was playing that if the ball hit either of my hands, it was a drop. You don't get paid in the NFL to make the easy ones. You get paid in the NFL to make them all.
Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. So they're going to have it here. Get it at their own 37-yard line.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
First down, Prescott. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Hey, kill! Here we go, 40.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. The pressure there got to him. He was hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
70 Ranger. Set. 70 Lions.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
19, 18, 47, 19, right, trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Daniels now on first down. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
16 yards. First down, Washington.
Play action. Here's Daniels moving outside the pocket, and they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll run here with Benson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. And they'll stop at just over a minute remaining in this first half. Here's a 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he's in. Ben Sinnott. Touchdown, Washington. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Zerline's kick, up and good. The Commanders are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, kill! 40. Yeah, here we go.
A first down throw for Prescott. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
17 yards. And the Giants first down.
Play fake. Prescott under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Yeah! Here we go, 40. Here we go, kill. 26.
The shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. High-headed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
Here we go, 47. 47.
Motion.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have it just past their 25.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
Top low, 18. Check, bounce check, go.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Ready, check.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Panther 11. Tag. Warrior 70. 19, Charger. 19, 60 Maverick.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ready.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
And maybe a little more conservative approach following that interception on the last drive. With nobody open, instead of forcing it downfield, he just throws it away, and you can tell he's trying to avoid another costly mistake.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Corey Horton. Touchdown, New York.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Final 2nd now of this first half as this one is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
79 Broncos. Mike. 19, 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Third.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Rick Zerline set to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll run with Evans. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. It's now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
That's good for a New York Giants.
Now Prescott. This one taken in by Hyatt. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down, Giants.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here we go, 47. Hey, 47. 26.
Prescott. A dive and a catch. Incredible. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's another.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Prescott down. To the goal line and in. Torrey Horton. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by Gano is up and good. The Giants will extend this third quarter lead.
Gano to kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. A give. Here's Benson. And he just about did a little pirouette there. Spinning and turning for a pickup of 5.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That one too far out in front to be brought in. And it's incomplete. Trey Benson, the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
25 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, Washington.
Cougar 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Panther 11.
Throwing again. Daniels. That's to the right side, and it's sitting. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
And he's got another one. Benson. Touchdown, Commanders. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point try now for Zuerlein. It's up and good. And the Commanders are able to edge a bit closer.
Commanders 28. Greg Zuerlein set to kick off.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A pistol give to Evans. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Get this complete to Horton. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
It's a gain of 9.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
A gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go, 46, 46. Yeah!
Throwing is Prescott. He has Hyatt complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Gain of 13 for number 13. And a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, Giants. On to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants are going to extend their lead.
Giants 49. Commanders 28. Graham Gano to kick off.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Cup 19. Let's go now. 18 touch.
From a handoff, this is Benson. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
On third down, they go with Benson. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for a Commanders first down.
Come on. Nice.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
They work this out wide to Benson, who's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4. bring up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. First down, Washington.
Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go, here we go.
On play action, Daniels. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A couple of third down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. He's got it at about the 8. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Okay, break.
Here's a run. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniel. Now he'll run it.
Coming into the game, this is something defensively you have to be aware of. This quarterback gets a chance and he sees some daylight. He's going to try to take it in on his own. But not in this case. They were quick to react, stop him short. Now brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll let the fullback try to push the punt. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
2-yard line.
Go.
They'll try it now with Benson. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit. Cougar 19. Ready.
Here's a designed run. He's able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not the second. He's taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Back near his goal line, Prescott. That's taken in by Horton. He's inside the 40 to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 95 yards. Touchdown, New York. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
His kick is good.
And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Sinnott, the man in motion. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. They'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring him down for a loss.
Out to his right. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard sets up third down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And the Giants are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hope